Hey everybody! Let's see if this is working. Hi, I am ComposerDad, aka Jonathan Roberts, and welcome to today's Jam Slam. Let's see here. Welcome everybody. Today I got it all set up here ready for us. Today we're going to be talking about black holes. It's Black Hole Month on the ComposerDad world. There it is. That's today. And over the next hour, we are going to be writing a song about black holes. I'm going to write a little note here. Welcome, everybody. Okay. We are writing a song about Oh, hey! Hey, Lily and all the Bay clan. Hey, ta-da! Awesome. Welcome. Metaphorical black holes. Ta-da, ta-da. Hi, Claire. Welcome, Bay family. Hi, Lily. Okay, so we are going to be writing a song today so it's Black Hole Month here on the ComposerDad world. And so all month I've been thinking about black holes and kind of exploring the challenge that I got from my dad was to write a song about using the sound that's been captured about black holes colliding. Here, check this out. Maybe you've seen this. Here's the sound that they've captured. This is gravitational waves that passed across the Earth from a black hole colliding very far away. And it sounded like this when they captured it and converted it to sound. Okay, that's the sound of, well, that's gravitational waves from black holes colliding. Okay, hey Natalie. And so, but because I've been thinking about this sound and I have been playing around with this tone. Hey, travel bags, amazing. The internet works. Yeah, catchy. So I've been thinking about this sound and I've been just sort of contemplating black holes all month. And thinking about literal black holes and then personifying black holes and you know, when you write a song, you just sort of think about all different kinds of angles. And I was thinking about our YouTube jams here, and someone was telling me, you know, there's black holes all over in our lives, in a way. And I thought maybe we could write a song today about metaphorical black holes and what they are, maybe what they are in our lives, and sort of make something kind of riffing on, hey, Lily, welcome. Awesome. I thought we could write a song together on black holes. So I kind of, a little bit ago, I tried some ideas here. Check out this chorus here. So this program here is called Logic, and that's where I gather sounds and sound effects, and I have some instruments loaded up here for us. Okay, just some black hole related sounds. And here was what I was singing just now. Check this out. Laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Okay, that's that's all I have so far, as you can see. And that's really serious. Serious composition for you, and that's sort of the kickoff for all of us. A song about. Let me play that again, so you can get, the lyrics go. So far, I got laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes, and then the beat drops. Synthesizers. Okay, so let's hear that one more time. Let's see what we got. Laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Okay, this is the kickoff, the impetus for today's jam. I was wondering from our group here, type into the comments if you can think of other metaphorical black holes. Now, a real black hole is something that you can't see in space, but it's huge and it pulls everything in toward it. In my life, I think of, so that's the real black holes. But then in our daily life, there's, I think of the laundry back there, it's behind me, as sort of a black hole because it pulls all our stuff toward it, like socks and things. Sometimes I think my stomach is a black hole. I just can't fill it up. It just keeps pulling stuff toward it. What are some other black holes? Mom's internet. That's great. I agree. Okay, so metaphorical black holes. Hope you can see that. Okay. Internet. I'm going to put internet so it can widely reach everybody. But, yes. Self-improvement. Okay. Self-improvement. That can be a black hole. Totally. No, I want to use that. Screens. Okay. They suck in my family. Screens. To-do lists. Yeah, man. I've been spending a lot of time clearing out my to-do lists. That's funny. Basic. Sheep. Okay. Yeah, sheep. Sheep, yeah, they can do that. Sheep seem so kind and unassuming, but then one thing leads to another, and they're just absorbing your whole life. Sheep. A lot of agreement there. TV, screens, video games. Yeah. Washing machine. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's great. Yeah. Washing machine. I think we could probably extend that in the song here a little bit as we, home improvement. Yep. Great ideas, everybody. Home improvement. Yeah, home repair. I didn't realize that how much home improvement would be like a black hole. For money, time, till we had a home. Okay, this is a good list to start. We're going to keep this open a little bit here, the brainstorm for metaphorical black holes, as we work on some other Elmo. Great. I have this strong memory of, let me speak to you from the heart. I have this strong memory of Sesame Street being a really, positive thing to watch. And it's positive. And sort of like calming in a way. I don't know. But these days, when I watch it with Walter, it's way more intense than I remember it compared to the other kids' shows we watch. But I guess that's how it was. Sesame Street gets you amped up. Mr. Rogers calms you down. That's why they were back to back. Elmo sucks in children's brains. Yeah, kind of does. He kind of does. All right, so feel free to keep, if you have other ideas. One more thing. Let's explore this a little more. Think of other areas, so outside of the home, when you're in other parts of your daily life. Maybe in school. Are there other black holes that happen in school? Or when you're traveling this summer, is there anything that's happened to you that sort of feels like it, you couldn't control it? It was just like pulling you in. It couldn't stop pulling you in. Is that traffic? Yeah. Traffic. Maybe, yes. Oh, yeah. Fuming at bad drivers. I'm going to put anger down. Fuming at bad drivers. Yeah. There's this book that I read, speaking of self-improvement as a black hole, this book called The Anger Habit. which I really like. Even just the title. And the anger can be this black hole. Bad drivers. Maybe I'm extending what you're saying there, Claire, but that's just what I was thinking. Laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes, metaphorical black holes. Okay, now I'm going to keep this brainstorm thing open a little bit as we work on some other things. You feel free for a little bit longer if you think of other stuff as we're expanding this idea of black holes in this song. Oh, I also want to tell you this song is going to be in the podcast episode, so I'm going to have the next one coming up. The last season was all like ComposerDad versus Bible. So in addition to Bible, we're also going to have some other challenges come in, and the black hole is doing a challenge this month. And at the end of the adventure that's coming up, then we're going to have this song. So that'll come out in a little bit. But we first have to write it, and we only have 48 minutes left. Okay, so I should stop talking. Okay, so we're doing great. Let's see this. Laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Okay, I thought like it would start kind of spacey. We can fill out that spaciness, but then it drops into metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Great. Trying to think of a shape here for this song. So we have a list. We have a feel. We have a list. I think there's some potential for sounds to happen. Logic, stomach, metaphorical black holes, metaphorical black holes. Okay, and then so we'll put some sound effects in there, and then we'll hit two more of our things on our list. Yeah. What do you think? Here's a question for the group. Do you think this laundry stomachs feels like a chorus, or should there be should this thing happen a bunch where it's like laundry stomach? Here, let me give you an example. Laundry stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Sorry, that's super loud, isn't it? Sorry about that. This is metaphorical black hole. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, blasting your brains. Okay, the volume's a little better. Okay, so here, how do I put this in? Okay, so Claire brought it. This is a good point. Where do things go? Okay, so you're saying this could be the chorus here. Laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Okay, at that point, so yeah, that's a good idea, Claire. We're going to work on that. At this point where this beat drops, we're going to put a bass line. This song, because it's spacey, when you write like a spacey song like this, you don't really need many elements. In fact, and the chords, it's kind of like they don't have to be very precise. You're kind of in this key, maybe in this key. There's sort of loosely a key center. So we're going to write a bass line here. All right, and you shout out, so we're going to start on B flat. Okay, B flat. Then, because this is like kind of a moving, pulling towards you thing, we can go to all different kinds of notes. What note would be good? Can you shout out some? We're looking notes from A to G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and their sharps and flats. Okay? what could come after B flat? You can literally list anything, and I'll show you that it could work. Okay? So I'm going to lay in the B flat, and then you shout out what would come after that. Metaphorical black holes!
Metaphorical black holes.
Okay.
Holes.
You know, I don't even like that B flat. It's sort of metaphorical black holes!
Metaphorical black holes.
Any ideas? What are some of your favorite notes? Maybe that's too scary. Metaphorical black holes!
Metaphorical black holes.
G flat. I love it. Okay, so that's the
Metaphorical black holes.
That's a great note. Thank you, Karen.
Holes.
Question mark. Could be any note. All right, well, let's try any note. Question mark. I'm going to close my eyes so we have a feel here.
Metaphorical black holes.
Close my eyes and we'll pick 4 notes. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a shape here. And laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
There they go. Major tilt preferred here. You mean make it happier? Is that what you mean, Claire? Major tilt preferred here. Let's see if I can make that. You mean like more of a major key? Where do things go?
Black holes.
Okay, I'm going to try this. From your idea, Clara. This is cool. Metaphorical black holes!
Metaphorical black.
Happy or gloomy? Oh, okay. What do you think, everybody? So here is... I got kind of a bass line there. That was a little happier. Uplifting. I could have it uplifting. Yeah, so here's happy.
Holes.
Gloom and space. Okay, there's some movement towards gloom. Okay, I love this. Okay, and happy. Great. All right, so let's do them both. So we have gloom moving to happiness. I'm going to write that in the notes here. Where do things go? This is good. Gloom. The thing about this sounds like it's sort of challenging. How are we going to get all this to work? But sometimes these challenges can turn into the shapes of like the solutions. Because, yeah. Okay, so gloom to start in this feel. All right, so here, I'm going to put like this voice where, okay. So see where this takes us. Here we have a voice. Check. Yep. Happy. Okay, so what did you say, Claire? Where do things go? All right, so we're going to try that with this melody line. Okay, let's see if I can sing this. What notes are those? So hear me out. Where do things go? Right. Okay, ready. Where
Metaphorical black holes.
where do things go? Okay, that sounded a little funny. Here, let's put some effects on this. So, effect rack. When you write a song, like a straight up song, you might be at your piano and you're like, here I am, I'm singing a song. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, you might just sit there and sing, think up some lyrics. But when you were writing like a dance song or something that's more like a feel, you might earlier on than you think spend time on like the sounds of sound effects and the sound design, and that might happen earlier than you think. So 1 second here. So this voice might become like part of isotope vocal synth, an important part of the song. Where do things go? Okay, and then we'll jump in with more things. Okay, so here we have.
Metaphorical black holes.
I feel like we need to get the groove in. It seems too fast to just have the groove. Audrey, Stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Beat, 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 beat. Where to? Well, I don't know. We'll see. We can come back to that. That seemed like too long. All right, so we're going to put a little effect on this voice. I'm going to read you a list here of different kinds of effects that you could put on a robot voice effects or synthesized effects. And if you could tell me, what do you think? List here your favorites. The first one that goes in will get the choice. Bad Robot, Extra Substance, Fizzle Cakes, Four Barbers, Grass Landscape, Minor Dreams. I'm going to read Fizzle Cakes again. Mr. Buzzy. Which one of these should I choose? Paradox Out, Pentatonics, Planetary Galaga. Ooh, space. Rap Beef. Can you see the list? All right, Fizzle Cakes. Great choice. Let's see what it sounds like. Things go. Socks Gone. Oh, wow, Claire. That's really, you've been silent. And then, that's great. Socks Gone. Time Spent. Hope Down. Repent. That's incredible. I wish I could do okay, this is great. How do I put that in here? Socks Gone. That's great. You've been like working on that, so thank you. Okay. Okay, Socks Gone, Time Spent, Hope Down, Repent. I like that. I'm always into getting the, spiritual matters in, and lamenting, forgiveness. So I think we're kind of leaning in that direction a little bit there. I like that. Socks Down, Repent, Sucks. Okay. Yeah. And we have the gloom part. Okay. Laundry! So where are we going to put the socks down part? I think it's got to come close to this. let's try. Okay, let's try repeating this here. Stick with me here. Some of this stuff is like you might think, I don't know about this if it's working, but we're gonna, you just kind of go with things.
Laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Awesome. Fizzle cakes. What are fizzle cakes? I don't know. This is a really nice way to spend the week, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Socks gone. Okay, I really love the socks gone, time spent, hope down, repent. Okay, let's see if we can try it. I'm going to record it here. I'm going to speak it. Some of those notes aren't quite working for me, but we'll fix that. Okay. 2, 1. Oops. Socks. 1 second here. Reinvent. Either way. Reinvent. Yeah, either way. It could work. Black hole. Well, the black holes are so interesting because they pull everything toward them, and then they, when two black holes collide, they get bigger, and it's sort of like a reinvention. So that could work too. Okay, so I guess I was going to record that. Let's see what socks gone. Reinvent. I kind of like reinvent. I mean, I like repenting too. Don't get me wrong. Who doesn't love repenting? I'm going to try reinvent when I record this. Okay. Wait a second. Stick with me, everybody. You're doing great. How much time do we have left? 32 minutes. 32 minutes. Don't lose hope. Socks gone, time spent. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got some pots and pans going down here. Sorry, let me delete. Listen to this. Okay, I was recording some pots and pans earlier because Squishy Baby has sort of a new persona for the next season called Mr. Potts because he plays with pots and pans. It's like, Mr. Potts! And he shoots lasers out of there, I think. Hey, Christina, welcome. We're just writing a song about metaphorical black holes. Stomachs. Okay, let me try this before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Socks gone, time spent, hope down, reinvent. That sort of sounds like that Madonna's, Dietrich and DiMaggio Vogue.
Socks on, time spent, hope down, reinvent.
Cool. I love that. Okay. I think we need a different sound for that, different voice, another robot voice maybe. This is some of it's gonna turn out that these are like parts.
Socks on, time spent, hope down.
These are little parts that we might end up like, we're gonna do, I think time spent, hope down, all that stuff will make sense later when we have other black holes in our lists. So other black hole things in there. So I'm going to call this track Socks Down. Is that what we said? Socks Gone. Is that what I said? Socks gone.
Socks gone, time spent.
I didn't really like how I said that. I felt like I wasn't committed. Let me try it one more time. Socks gone, time spent, hope down, reinvent. Okay, so with that I think that'll work better when I translate it to robotness. Robot. Here's the Bible vocoder. That one's busy though. That one's okay. One more time for you all, because we're gonna. This is a different feel. There was a sound in here. What does it sound like? Actually, I really like Planetary Galaga. Let's see what that sounds like. Too confusing. Too scary. It needs to be understandable. So let's go with nostalgia. Energy. Rex Luthor. Let's see what that sounds like. Eee, that's kind of fun. Okay. Socks gone, I'm spent, hope down. Okay. Is everybody still there? Yeah, exactly. That's, yeah, Claire. I thought, Madonna, that's kind of what you were going for. Yeah. Yeah. Black hole of anger. Yes, exactly. Here, Christina, this is the list that we have. Okay, so now I'm glad you brought this up. Yeah, that's okay. So we're gonna try another list. So here's what we have so far: laundry, stomachs, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Okay, really great. Let's this bass line might turn into kind of weave in. I think I could get it to weave more into the bass line, so it's like just becomes one. Okay, let's pick the next two things that I'm going to shout out as metaphorical black holes. I think we're getting a little bit of a shape here. What should we do next? Internet, time spent. Because we say time spent, let's find one that has to do with time. How about internet self-improvement? Those are the first on the list. How about that? So I'm going to try that. So laundry, stomachs. I'm going to, because I want to make sure I get these notes the same, I'm going to laundry, stomachs. Okay, I'm going to just try singing it just by itself. Internet, self-improvement, metaphorical black holes. Great. So that one went down, and then that's great. Okay. Internet, self-improvement. Internet, self-improvement. I think I could sing that better. Internet, self-improvement, metaphorical black holes. Yeah. Internet, self-improvement, metaphorical black holes. Not to get down on self-improvement. It just, you'll never be a perfect person. Yeah. But that sound, but the first line, which one? The very? Good point. Stomachs, metaphor. The very first line. Are you talking about, Christina? Because that's a good point. I mean, I want to make sure these things are clear. So, you mean when I say stomachs? Laundry, stomachs, metaphor. All right, so let's try to revisit that. What do you all think could go instead of stomachs, or should I just sing it better? Is that clear? Like, is the stomach a black hole? We could put something else there. What do you all think from the list? How about laundry? Screen time? Stomach's full. That's not. That's a good idea, but I think it has to be short there. Laundry, stomachs, metaphorical back. Okay, I'm gonna try traffic. Screen time sounds better. Okay. Laundry, stomachs, laundry, screen time, laundry, traffic. I'm gonna try traffic. Here's the point, Christina. Screen time. You put a warning against screen time right at the start of your YouTube video. Then they go, "Oh, you're right. I should be turning this off." Something to consider. So we'll see. I'll try traffic first, and then we'll see. Okay. I'm just kidding. Travel Bags and I were talking about this, how the lament of making content saying, for families, and saying, it's too much. We're all doing too much screen time. But subscribe to this. I mean, less of everybody else's screen time, but more of ours. Anyway, good times. So let's traffic. I don't know if I can do that clearly either. Let's try it. Laundry, traffic. Let's see what we got. Laundry, traffic, metaphorical black holes. Traffic. Try that one more time. Wait for it. Laundry, traffic. You like it? Traffic. Laundry. Oops. Traffic. Metaphor. Okay. I gotta come back to that one because I'm not sure if that. And I'm also to do screen time there as well, so we have some options. Where's everybody? Oops. Screen time. Wait, so it's oops, I lost all this stuff. Stomachs are black holes. All right, so we got options. Laundry, traffic, metaphorical black holes. We got so many options here because I'm gonna try that one, and I'm gonna try stomachs also one more. Laundry, stomachs, metaphor. So many metaphors. Okay, so we also have. So what we're gonna do is we'll keep going down this road here. Oh, bye, Claire. We'll incorporate all of your ideas. See you later. Laundry, traffic, metaphorical black holes.
Black holes.
Okay, cool.
Metaphorical black hole. Metaphorical black hole.
Okay, stomach's lost, then it's not. Perfection coming, then it's lost. But I don't know where that will go, but I want to make sure it's in this list so we have it. Okay, all right. Socks gone, time spent, hope down, repent. So here's what we have, and then we're gonna do Another part. All right, here's what we have. This one. Internet, self-improvement, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Perfection coming, then it's then it's okay. Yeah, so this could be stomach's full, then it's not. Perfection coming. Okay, great. All right, everybody, stick with it. We're doing great work here. How much time do we have left? So, okay, we have 18 minutes. All right, so let's kind of work on fleshing out some more of these ideas. We have like sort of a chorus where it's like metaphorical black holes. It's the list. So I'm going to go down this list and stomach's full, then it's not. Perfection coming, then it's lost. Perfection coming. All right, I'm going to repeat this for now. Here's what we can do. What's cool about this? Here, watch. So I have this groove here, and I'm going to cut up socks gone, socks gone. This is a challenge. Okay, so now I can make this a loop. That I'm cutting this up into one length here. Okay, cool. Next two items to include. What do you think? Screen time. Sheep. Let's do sheep. 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 Elmo. Sheep and Elmo. No. Traffic. To-do lists. TV. We did screen time. Any votes for the next ones? Did we do internet already? Internet! Self-improvement! Metaphorical black holes!
Metaphorical black holes.
And then we'll sing over that. Are we doing that because it might get kind of long? Yeah, that's true. Let's pick our next two. What are the two must-haves? I've been doing a lot of this in my life, looking at the to-do list and saying, okay, what is the most crucial ones? Anger. How about anger and sheep? Too obtuse? What are your two favorites from this list? Black holes. I think sheep is funny, but maybe you think it doesn't translate. Sheep. Anger. Sheep. Let's see. How about I pick anger and to-do lists. Let's try that. We can always change it. Boom, 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 boom. Internet, self-improvement, metaphorical black hole.
black holes.
To-do list. Metaphorical black holes. Oops. This is a real groove now. I feel like we may have arrived at something here, everybody. To-do list. Metaphorical black holes. Metaphorical black holes. Sheep. Oh, wait, this is good. I like this. It's kind of cool. Metaphorical black holes. Sheep. TV. Metaphorical black holes. How about home, like cleaning? Feels like a forever thing. It sucks you in. Does it suck you in? It pushes me out. Cleaning. Self-improvement. Home repair. Cleaning. Home repair. Cleaning. Metaphorical black holes. I just felt it there. I just went for it. Home repair. Cleaning. Metaphorical black holes. Okay, stomach's full. Oh, okay. The last thing. Okay, this is so some of. Let's see what we got so far. Let's see what we got. Laundry, traffic, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Internet, self-improvement, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes. To-do list, metaphorical black holes. Sheep, TV, metaphorical black holes. Home repair, cleaning, metaphorical black holes. Oh, okay. All right. What do you think it needs at that point? I also think home repair and animal care kind of works pretty well together. I feel like I might be not singing sheep adequately. Sheep! Home repair. Animal care. What about backpacks? Does anybody find their backpack to be a black hole? Home repair! Cleaning! Metaphorical black holes! Okay. All right. Is everybody still there? Or am I in a black hole? Okay. All right. Now, the thing that we got to... So some of this is a pretty good shape here, I think. And we could add some more. All right, you're here. Awesome. All right, that's good. So I'm going to also write here how we're not in a black hole. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay, sheep. I'm going to also write home repair, animal care. Oh, we did that. Okay, sorry. Blacking out. Now, the thing that we talked about at the very beginning was turning from gloom, because it does kind of get a little heavy just listing all the things in your life that are black holes. So at this point, we want to turn to, there was a gloom moving to happiness. How do we do that? Oh, I got an idea. I got an idea, everybody. Okay, so Claire had this line, reinvent, okay? Okay, so, convert loop. We got 10 minutes. I think we can really capture this end part. And then, okay, so check this out. So what if this line goes, reinvent? You know, hope, what is it? Socks gone, time spent, hope down, reinvent. What about if then, at that point, when I'm like, metaphorical back home, okay, this reinvent. Reinvent. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Sydney's on, everybody. Perhaps you remember Sydney from, I think it was the last one. The last, reinvent. So here's the last jam. Reinvent. So say maybe coming out of the black hole, what you need to do. Reinvent. Let's see what that sounds like. Reinvent. Sounds like a robot. Okay, I just gotta fix the timing. The idea was solid. Reinvent. Must reinvent. Okay, so hope down, reinvent. Is that too much pressure to reinvent? So if that keeps going for a while, then over that, you know that thing that they do when they're dancing, when people dance, they're like reinvent, where it gets faster and it's like, and then the beat drops again. That's what we want to do here, because like the reinvent, and then it continues with the groove going out. So can we do that in 6 minutes? Yes. Reinvent. Yeah. Okay. Reinvent. 6 minutes. You've got this. Thanks. I appreciate the confidence. Reinvent. What is this? One beat. So, okay, let's see. Here, I'm just up on top here. You can see the grid lines. Reinvent. It's probably somebody who, if somebody makes dance, anybody here makes dance music for a living? Because I can really use that help right now. Lily, do you make dance music for a living? Okay. Yep. That kind of idea. Yep. It sort of goes away though for some reason. Oh, there we go. And then we do this. It gets really, really fast. Watch out for the fastness. And then the beat will drop again. And then we'll have that. Then it'll be like a groove out. Okay, okay, right there. It stops, and then we cut it down to, and then we'll have. All right, then okay, watch this. What it says to me is that this person is trying to reinvent, but it's metaphorical black holes. That to me sounds like a failed reinvention. Okay, but we got this. We got the 3 minutes. Okay, so let's just put in a thing here. I could clean this up. I could clean it up. And then it should like explode into something at the bin. Don't want to get too heavy-handed, so maybe it's okay if it's just like a celebration at the end, lyric free. So here, I'm going to put a new instrument so it's something fresh all of a sudden. Okay. Stick with me. So I'm going to end with an arpeggiator, which is always a good idea. Okay, so this synthesizer and then the sound could come in here. I'll put the metaphorical black holes. Hard repair. Cleaning. Metaphorical black holes. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let me move to the sound of the actual black hole. Maybe that would help. You did it! You are all very nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to move this. Okay. No, that didn't help. Okay, all right. Everybody, hey, we did it. Yes. All right. So let's listen back to the song that we wrote together and just celebrate that we've come so far in this hour. And here we go. Sing along if you know the words. Laundry, traffic, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Internet, self-improvement, metaphorical black holes.
Metaphorical black holes.
Start, spawn, dissect, hold down, reinvent. Start, spawn, dissect, hold down, reinvent. Start, spawn, dissect,
To-do list,
reinvent.
metaphorical black holes. Studio fade. All right, there we go. Great job, everybody. Whoops. All right, great job, everybody. Oh, have I been on this? Do I look like this? Do I look like this the whole time? Oh, my goodness. Thank you, everyone, for the successful jam here. What I'm going to do is I got to clean this up a little bit. We have so many great ideas. I'm just kind of just like do a little for the rest of the afternoon, and then I'll put it for you or in the podcast or something. Maybe make a video. So many options. You know what's a black hole sometimes? Travel bags. Your real estate whisperer. Video editing. That's a good one. Maybe I'll add that to the list. But thank you. Great work out there. And what else to say? Next, we're going to be working on black hole stuff the rest of the month. The podcast comes out later. At the end of next week, we're going to have a little Composer Dad show on Facebook Live next Thursday and put the podcast together. You love editing. That's amazing. My sister and I will send you our videos. Okay, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned. Yeah, don't like the stream. That really helps, actually. And hit that notification bell. Thank you. All right, see you later.